Hey Collective, welcome back. I hope you're having a good day today. So today I want to start this week out with a little more education, and we're going to talk about energy and vibration. I talk a lot about raising your vibration, elevating your frequency on this channel, in the hopes to help elevate the collective consciousness, because there's definitely levels to this, and I truly want others to live their best life and find their own enlightenment. I could speak about energy for days. This may be a longer video, so grab a drink or a snack, and I hope you learn something today. Your vibration is your emotional and energetic state. In the world of well-being and personal growth, raising your vibration means intentionally shifting your energy to a higher, more positive state. But what does that actually mean? And why is it important for your overall health, happiness, and spiritual evolution? At its core, raising your vibration is about elevating your mood, thoughts, and energy output to a higher frequency. Every emotion carries its own energy. Every thought carries its own vibration. And every object carries and retains its own energy. Our thoughts and emotions create our actions and behaviors. The truth is, our entire body is being impacted by everything around us and everything inside us. Every single thing you expose yourself to can and will affect your vibration. Food and drink isn't the only thing you ingest, so let's get into it. Let's start with the internal factors. Thoughts and emotions. Positive emotions like love, joy, and gratitude vibrate at a higher frequency, while negative emotions such as fear, anger, and sadness vibrate at a lower frequency. I also would like to point out that shame is the lowest vibrational feeling. So friends that only know how to be funny by telling jokes at others' expense or by making fun of others are not your friends, and it's not funny. Feelings of stress, worry, and anxiety, along with negative self-talk, criticism, and blaming others, all contribute to a lower vibration. This is why it's imperative to get away from toxic people and toxic relationships. And don't for 1 second believe these toxic people in your life don't know they're keeping you stuck in a low vibration along with them. The saying, misery loves company, isn't a saying for no reason. Okay, let's do external factors. Diet and nutrition. Consuming healthy foods supports a higher vibration, while processed, fast food, and harsh chemicals all lower it. Personally, I cook every single meal at home in my kitchen. Is it time-consuming? Yes. Have I ever felt better? No. Is my vibration high as hell? Yes. Your environment. Living or working in a disorganized, dirty, or chaotic space can negatively impact your vibration. So don't hoard. Keep your spaces simple, clean, and neat. Also, like I said, objects carry and retain energy. If you're divorcing, splitting up from someone, and assets are involved, don't hang on to things, especially gifts given to you by that person. I don't care how much it cost or what it was worth. Unless you're intent on carrying that person's energy with you into your new beginning, let it go. I don't care if it's jewelry, sell it or give it away. If it's a full bottle of perfume or cologne, toss it and rebuy it if you like it that much. Clothes, donate them to Goodwill and buy new. A bed, no, no, no. No, definitely no. No. I don't care if you got to sleep on an air mattress for a while. Let it go. Objects retain energy. Give your new start the best possible chance and truly start over. Trust me. It may take a while to rebuild, but it's worth it. Don't allow that negative energy to follow you around. People and relationships. Surrounding yourself with positive, uplifting people who want the best for you will definitely raise your vibration. Whereas negative, jealous, competitive, manipulative relationships will lower it. Materialistic, controlling, selfish, lying-ass people who gossip and judge others ain't it. At any age, in any capacity, whether that's a colleague, a friend, a family member, or a lover, limit your time with people like this or cut them out completely. I know it can be hard, but you'll thank me later. Remember this: it takes a lot less energy to be negative. Negativity is a choice. It's 10 times harder to be positive and remain positive. It's 10 times harder to lift others up instead of tearing them down. Finally, your media consumption. Negative news, horror movies, heavy music with dark lyrics, gossip, listening to it or speaking it, books you read, your For You page. Mind what you watch on socials so the algorithm can't sabotage all the work you're doing to raise your vibration, because it will without you even noticing. Even the colors you wear and decorate your home with matter. Every color has a unique wavelength and frequency, which can help create an environment that helps maintain vibrational alignment. We may not always have control over our external environments, but we do have control and agency over what we choose to think, which will create better feeling states, energy states, and emotional states, which will lead to better actions and choices. Release the negativity. Learn to forgive and let go. Learn to feel your feelings. I can't express how important it is to not suppress or ignore your emotions. This usually leads to addictive behaviors like alcohol, drugs, sex, food. We use these things in order to cope, to gain some sense of safety and control, which all lower your vibration. When this emotional energy gets trapped in the body, it will then throw your root chakra off balance. The root chakra is the foundation of the entire chakra system that we all carry. It governs our sense of security, stability, and grounding in the physical world. When out of balance, it can manifest as depression and anxiety and fear of change, financial insecurity, fatigue, lower body and back pain, lack of trust, digestive issues, restlessness, and lack of focus. So quit judging what you're feeling and experiencing and try acknowledging and allowing. Judging is what causes the suppression of the emotions and the shame around it. And remember, shame is the feeling that lowers your vibration the most. This is why it's so important to be truly authentic with yourself. Allow yourself to truly feel your emotions and express them in a healthy way, so you can return back to the calm, healthy, relaxed state of homeostasis. When we're young, as children, we're told to forgive, forgive, forgive. Everyone, no matter what's been done. Well, I can speak for the Gen X and millennial population. I don't know what we're teaching kids these days. But no one ever told us to make sure we forgive ourselves. Not forgiving ourselves really keeps those emotions trapped and locked inside us for years and years on end, which only keeps your vibration low. And since psychoneuroimmunology teaches us the thinking mind exists in the entire body, these trapped, suppressed emotions can and do seriously impact our bodies and overall health. The mind and body need to be treated as one. This is why you go to the doctor and they can't find anything wrong. Wake up and pay attention to your lifestyle and who you're surrounded by, how they speak to you and make you feel. If your thoughts are negative, overly critical, judgmental, go inward and ask yourself why. Does someone around you make you feel this way? Do they trigger you, question you, try to tell you the way you think and feel isn't correct? Lie to you, expect everything from you while offering nothing or very little in return? Are they interested in you and your life, or is it all about them? Do they emotionally open up to you, or do they avoid and deflect at all costs? Sweep everything under the rug and blame shift. Do you find that after you spend time with them, you're extremely tired? That's because you're drained from them siphoning your energy. Know the red flags. Toxic is toxic. Trust me, these people will 100% kill your vibration. Know whether someone is with you for the right reasons or not. Narcissists, energy vampires, go after people who are emotionally supportive, have high self-esteem, are high status, and resourceful. They look for trophy partners, because if they're tied to someone so good, then they will have to be seen as that good too, right? They love people pleasers who enjoy taking care of others, so you'll cater to their needs without complaint. And people who are patient and even-tempered, because they require someone else to regulate their emotions and their nervous systems without ever giving much in return. They also like control, so they seek to surround themselves with people who are dependent on them. Yes, people, who will enable their behavior without question. Be careful of love bombing, heavy honeymoon phases, but they always end up being very non-committal. Fake flexing, spending beyond their means, or anyone who is around others strictly for what they can do or provide for them. Lastly, pay attention to your body and how certain people make you feel. If you start to feel a way that you didn't feel before encountering that person or having that conversation, irritated, upset, angry, on edge, annoyed, that's your body saying, this person isn't good for you. So listen. The truth is, there are people in this world who enjoy trying to break another person's spirit because theirs was broken long ago. They want to drag you down to their level when they should be stepping up to yours. Let people go. Walk away. Don't let anyone lower your vibration or break your spirit. No relationship is worth that. Trust your body. Trust what you're feeling. Trust your intuition. And keep vibing high. Until next time, friends, keep healing. See ya.